Press cross button.
All the papers are in.
Hello, hello. Someone else sloughed off work and now it's your turn.
Let's do it.
Is a criminal offense.
Don't make me cross now.
We came up and asked me what.
The bow, nibbling away on the rotting carcass of a once free Britain.
Yum yum.
Hello, Resistance fans, you're listening to the podcast, the objective voice of objection for this most objectionable world. I am Andy, not my real name, so good luck finding me, Monsieur Bloom. My real name is in fact
This dead sex shit's fun.
down. A deluded pseudo-reality of my own making, which is in fact the most densely populated place on Earth these days. Overcrowded, some might say. Joining me, as always, my next-door neighbour in these Netherlands of nonsense. It's Alice.
Yes, indeed, it is Alice. Alice, who the bleep is Alice? I am not going to tell you that, but you can just sort of sense it from the timbre of my voice.
Let's spin the wheel and find out where we're getting today's news from. Here, it's coming from here. It's spinning the wheel, at least one other place on it. And the headline today, Alice, our borders are safe. We can all sleep easy in our well-bordered beds. 4,000 illegals reported last month. These illegal people breaking the law just by existing. And of course, illegality is contagious. It can osmose through your skin just by standing next to an illegal person. So we've got rid of 4,000 of them. My question for you, Alice, is why only 4,000? Is that really enough? I will not feel safe until at least another 75 million people have been deported in this country. And I'm here in Britain on my own.
As a bleeding heart lefty, Andy, I would normally be outraged about this, but really I think mass deportation is a very handy way to break up with a partner. I'm sorry, baby, I love you, but an anonymous source has reported you for snoring really loudly in a French way.
So everyone out, no exceptions. Alice, not even you. It's for the good of the country. Everyone out, unless you can prove that your family are in the background of the Bayeux Tapestry, cheering on King Harold at the Battle of Hastings in 1066. Get out. Actually, that's not British enough. Unless you can show, unarguably, that your direct bloodline is untainted by anything since before the Romans. Actually, scratch that. Unless your direct ancestor was personally responsible for building Stonehenge. Get out of my country.
We're gonna have an altercation.
What the fuck? Chill. I'm allowed to shoot.
Fuck it!
Donkey!
Stop before you regret it.
This can't be happening. Fucking dim.
Those who do not obey Albion orders are subject to arrest.
Filming is commencing for the Global British Broadcasting Network.
Bloody brats.
Cut! This is gonna hurt, mate.
What's an arsehole?
Get fucked!
Attention! This area will be used for news footage purposes. This area is being recorded by the GBB.
Lousy maggot.
Right, I've had it.
Control to all units, possible hostiles near your location.
Control, we have a visual on the suspect.
Control, we are unsighted of suspects. Over.
For fuck's sake! They got away!
Search is pointless.
Have you got it?
I'm here.
I'll highlight the server with the AR reconstruction software. It's out of reach, so you'll need to use a heavy cargo drone to steal it.
What are you doing?
That thing is mental.
server's loaded into your vehicle. You've got the baton. But keep it on the road. We don't want you blowing up.
Don't worry, I'm a very good driver. I only get in a few accidents.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
This will do. Remain in the area until I've downloaded enough data to the server. Download complete. I need a wider sample of data, so I'm pushing you the coordinates to a new location. This is brilliant. Look at this. It's compiling data from the surveillance infrastructure. Nearby CTOS drones, civilian optics, CCTV, and then it assembles those scraps into what happened in this location 24 hours ago. Fantastic.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
All right, scraping data from optics, CTOS cameras, microphones, laptops. Say, do you reckon SRS uses this to watch people shag? Fucking hell, do they use it for anything but watching people shag?
Bagley, we have problem.
Well, shit, can you do anything to lose your new friends? Maybe invite them to a pottery night or overshare something personal. Whatever you do, just get to the last location in one piece.
Fuck. Okay, fine.
Transfer complete. I'm missing one last data set. Pushing you the coordinates to the location now. careful. It's taking too much damage. A few more hits and it's toast.
CTOS available.
Drone's
Data
been
reconstruction
deployed
in
to apprehend the
progress.
suspect.
Bagley, these drones are still making problems.
Don't let the drones destroy the server before I'm done. Get out of the lorry and take care of them. Shoot them, throw rocks at them, destroy them psychologically with cyberbullying. Just keep them busy until the transfer's complete.
Changing magazine.
Danger. Vehicle in critical condition. Please.
Well, that was a massive cock-up. We'll have to try again later. You're too far. I'm served from your optic, so I need you to stay within range.
Search the premises. We may have an intruder. Drone, initiate search protocol.
CTOS AR. Data
Drones are on
reconstruction
their
in
way to the
progress.
suspect.
He is well made, yeah.
Bagley, these drones are still making problems.
Don't let the drones destroy the server before I'm done. Get out of the lorry and take care of them. Shoot them, throw rocks at them, destroy them psychologically with cyberbullying. Just keep them busy until the transfer's complete.
I need help. They're hit.
Engaging target.
Shit. Stay down.
All right, I've got it. Now, we can't lug around this server forever. We should probably wipe our prints off it anyway.
Yes, I'm hearing you.
I'll overload the CPUs to cause a power spike and destroy the battery unit. The electromagnetic pulse should destroy both the server and the drones. So, you know, run!
I'm not that easy to kill.
Yes, we're all very impressed that I didn't kill you. But don't celebrate too long. New mission coming up. I found a lead that may help us unravel more about Zero Day and the bombings we ate shit for. I've picked up an encrypted signal from the totem site that's been broadcasting on a loop since the night of the bombing. Go investigate. You might even get to try out that fancy new AR tech we stole. I mean, creatively shared.
Of snitching on people you don't like, back to the very heart of public life, the school playground. I'm going to tell a new threat. It's got a whole new lease of life these days.
This one is good. We need medic on team.
It's better than watching tutorials on how to suture your own wounds.
Shall we say, involuntarily rehoused at Hotel Cass, the chain of hotels that was formerly known as the prison service. What was the slogan? Is it, if you see something...
But we're supposed to be here that day. Thank you, dodgy pub field. I'd be lying here dead with the rest of them otherwise.
There's security all over a site that should be abandoned. What are they protecting? Rubble?
Just what I was thinking. What am I looking for, Bagley?
Any kind of device or component that could still be emitting the signal. It seems to be coming from within the rubble.
What the fuck?
This is it. The signal is coming from this spider-bot fragment. No indication yet who it belongs to.
Something's completely mangled it. Christ. What's it doing there?
Difficult to say, but with an AR reconstruction, we may be able to see what happened to it and if it relates to the attack. Access data relays in the vicinity, and I can compile enough data to build the AR reconstruction.
This area's off limits. Lock down that drone.
Standard quadrant search. I have this one. There's no sign of them. Send a description with the report.
Perfect. 2 more data relays to go.
you fucking live.
One more data relay and I'll have it.
What the hell?
That should do it. Now, I'll just take the audio from this stream and the video from these 36 and... got it. Go back to where you found that spider bot and I'll show you the AR reconstruction from the night of the explosion.
Grand.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
You brought the payload? What, think we'd go back for you? Don't trust the Kelly dog.
Kelly? Wait, as in Clan Kelly? You're telling me those gangster fucks had something to do with all of this?
It was not their operation, but looks like Clan Kelly was supplier.
So, who was it they were meeting? It didn't seem close. Maybe 0 Day?
Well, don't just stand there. Keep looking.
Bagley, can you work out who was running that spider bot?
I've now fully decrypted the signal the spider bot is broadcasting. And while I cannot identify a specific user, it is a call code used by the Metropolitan Police Service.
So, the police watched it all happen. Interesting.
The reconstruction continues behind that rubble.
We don't have some kind of quantum tunneling device in the shed somewhere, do we?
Quantum tunnel technology is at least 10 years away, but spider bots and drones are here today. You could try one of those if you don't feel like waiting.
Good idea.
Why don't you aim those human eyeballs of yours at the van's cargo?
Grand.
RDX nitrogen, and the exact same detonator system like the bombs that were planted at Parliament.
0 Day.
There, hurry. Got order delivery.
So you were hired to supply all the targets? That's it, we're all on need to know.
Fuck me. So 0 Day was using a bunch of groups to pull off the bombings?
That's certainly one way to pull off a massive coordinated attack while remaining anonymous. 0 Day needed manpower and resources, but they needed them at an arm's length. And it doesn't take the world's greatest AI detective to see that both Clan Kelly and Albion benefited in the aftermath. Unfortunately, this is the most we can get out of the AR reconstruction. But if we could find the mystery officer who was spying through the spider bot, maybe they could tell us more. tracing the Spiderbot serial number, it was assigned to New Scotland Yard 3 years ago. Perhaps more information about its user or its assignment will be available at the station.
So the police were onto the rail bombers, but they kept their mouths shut for some reason. Doesn't add up. We don't have all the facts yet.
The only way to know for sure is to investigate New Scotland Yard.
Christ. Albion's taking this place over like a fucking parasite.
And the entire police service. But don't worry, if you're not pleased with your privatised goon squad, just take your business across the street.
Didn't think I could feel bad for English police, but fucking hell.
Not to worry, the only difference now is the uniform, assault weapons, and the fact they're motivated by profit over public service. Now, any record or information on the Spiderbot will be further in.
Have a nice life.
This is Control. An alarm has been activated near you. Survey the area.
Gotcha! Need some cover! Down!
of that.
Shout. Well, that's gonna hump me.
Engaging hostile target.
I got him!
Search the area. Check doors and corners. Go. Drone, we're on search.
All's well here.
Eyes open. Weapons ready. You're in serious trouble out here. All units, possible suspects,
Keep an eye out.
suspects reported near your location.
Approaching with caution, over.
I'll submit my report to the processing centre. Over.
You have my word, this will be investigated properly. Stay on this door.
Officer down. I say again, officer down.
Live alarm. Location sent. Need a 1013.
Received. We are trailing the target.
Me.
Control, we're heading back. Over.
There we go. I think you just made a new friend. If Albion wanted to lock them up, they must be dangerous. And dangerous we can use.
Yes.
I give up. Let's regroup.
What?
Bagley, is this a spider bot?
According to the serial numbers, this matches the piece of spider bot from the Tone bombing site.
Can you ID the last user?
Navigate the spider bot from out of that room. I'll need a direct connection in order to learn more from our bisected friend.
I'm on it.
That opening right there looks like a good exit point. That's a part of the remote detonator system from Parliament. If the Met, or Albion rather, actually analysed it, they would see it wasn't DedSec's handiwork at all. Right, get comfy. This spider-bot might be broken and missing some of its legs, but it can still jump and fit through vents. That's a good way to get through the station undetected. That's Dalton's mask. It must have been recovered from Parliament. It might be the only thing left of him now. Buggery fuck, would you look at all this junk? You'll have to jump your way across to get to the next vent opening.
Suddenly some corporation could clean up our streets better than the same police force we have for who knows how long. When crime fighting is treated like a business, crime will never go away. That'll be bad for business, right? So don't tell me how you have our best interest on so
If the police could handle it on how they would de-escalate, but they can't. Termbombing is an example. A bunch of lazy overthink operators is real. Well, they're not feeling all right.
make your way through this last bed path.
Got it.
Scanning Spybot and accessing its internal drives. While I'm analysing this data, you should make yourself scarce. Unless you'd like to explain to your new, heavily armed, privatised police force why you've broken into the station.
Fine.
The Spiderbot fragment you found has a satellite-based GPS module that regularly pushed its location to a specific ground station.
A secret location? None of this makes sense. We better get out.
Pushing you the ground station's coordinates.
Well, so much for the first law of robotics.
I told him that. Yeah.
Whoa! Bloody daredevil! What's wrong with the road? Is anyone seeing this?
Hey, it's me. Yeah, I'm good. How are you? Yeah. Nothing, no, I just called. Asked me. So yeah,
Live alarm. I repeat, live alarm. Location sent, need a 1013.
Searching. Could be a false alarm.
Stupid robot.
Drone, begin search.
Eyes peeled. They're here. Who turned this off?
Got nothing here so far.
Sending location on a 1033. Advise conditions.
All clear here. Whatever set off the alarm must be nearby. Drone, perform a search.
Keep your eyes open. Why is this deactivated? Oh, not my problem. Oh.
Clear. Moving on. Stay alert. Sure they're still in the area.
Attention. This is a restricted zone. You must vacate the premises immediately. Warning. You are in a restricted area. Evacuate the premises. Always surrender to Albion personnel. There will be consequences for those who fail to comply. Do not hesitate to report a crime.
What? Stand down.
Bastard. We're locking that down.
Search the area. Someone's hacked this.
Searching area.
Sharp.
Drone, engage search and alert protocol.
Check your doors and corners. Let's move on.
All units, proceed to alarm location. Acknowledge, over.
Are you always such an agent? Trespasser may have fled.
Cease and desist, or you will be restrained. Failure to comply will result in forceful intervention. Hostile target.
No need to worsen the situation.
Code 3. Closest units proceed to alarm location.
Sending location on a 1033. Advised conditions.
Direct hit! The suspect is running! Run to cover! Suspect's injured! Check their last known position.
Civilians are not permitted to enter restricted Albion areas.
Moving to last known position. Bollocks. Where did you get to?
Where did you go off to?
Sierra 4-2, Sierra 4-2.
Drone,
Control.
initiate
Alarm has been
search.
activated near you. Survey the area. Over.
Quadrant clear. Moving to assist. All clear over here. Moving on.
Bollocks. They must have got away.
Lock that down so we can have a look. Bloody hell! Ah!
I had to do it.
Guardian services are operating for your safety.
If you see something, say something. Or if you think you might at some point see something, say something. Or if you haven't seen anything but don't like someone, say something anyway.
Don't mess with
well, let's have a look at it. The interface is lovely. It's so neatly designed. A simple button to snitch on someone. That's so much better than non-government informer apps like Stool Easy, Can Canary, or Narkshark. I mean, look, I just need to geocache where the person I'm ratting on currently is. Let's call her, for the sake of argument, Alice.
Sorry, Andy, I was busy reporting you to the authorities for rolling your eyes when passing a Nigel Cass propaganda poster.
Can you not let me report you first, please? I'll just take a quick little photo so they can get a drone to picture of the crowd at your next riot or trip to the shops or walk in the woods. And you can input your accusations with the app.
Control, reading, not to report.
Let's call the phone line. Here's the number. Listeners, if you want to drop someone
Control, I got an 1154 here. Advice. Oh, what?
Hey, I'd like to report my tail. Looks like that
Requesting
hurt.
code 7 control. I am stopped.
Also, he does terrible puns.
Hey, just told you to leave.
Time to leave.
You are this close to death.
Stay strong, G.
Fuck that. I am out. Are we having fun yet? Lola.
Battery's the most.
Stop! 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 Ah! Get this off me! Christ!
You're giving us anything if it don't happen. Stop!
That's our big misunderstanding. Had it. Let me get
Officer down! Officer down! Suspect reported in your area. Potentially armed and hostile.
I always.
Dipshit.
Take that.
Deep breaths. Stay calm.
Come on, man.
Carter control with tracking the suspect. There's our suspect. Over.
Your name?
I'm in pursuit of the target.
Let's go. You go. Absolutely. Watch.
Piece of you! I've had enough! Stop now! Let them get away! Check your targets! Get to your knees! Down! Everyone get down!
Control, we're pursuing the suspect.
Guns up there.
Control, I'm ready to immobilize the target.
What that's locked down. No. Control, we are pursuing the suspect. Over.
Negative. No visual of the suspect. Right, I'm putting a stop to this. Units fall back. Over.
And as usual, we'll keep everyone's names and locations separate, so Sirs doesn't come looking for them. Ian was a veteran political writer and podcaster back in the days of pre-crisis Britain.
Possible hostile at your location.
Is the complete and total
Move into the hostile's location.
The desired space for safety individual.
We are inbound. Stand by.
Control, we have an officer down.
Anyone have visual? Anyone? Terminating pursuit and coming back.
Let's wait around and see if this Clan Kelly harassed. A potential recruit's Clan Kelly harasser is nearby. This would be a good opportunity to deal with them.
You've been in a fight before. I have. You think?
That should get Clan Kelly off their back for a while. Our prospect can rest easy now.
Moving inbound to hostile.
Speaking of which, I have some exciting news about the man you just helped.
Negative. No sign of the target yet.
Return to HQ. This is pointless.
A bit like a credit card, but predicated on all of your behaviour rather than just the money you're spending, and this can have profound impact. We're starting to see systems emerge which will punish you and stop you from doing things in society based on your behaviours, and this could be as trivial as if you jaywalk, if you cross the road in the wrong place, you might lose points. If you do some community activities or help your neighbours, you might earn points, and then this can be used to evaluate you as a person. For example, travel privileges, being able to travel first class, or being denied from travelling first class to not being allowed to travel at all. These systems are very real and very possible because of all the data that is now held on us.
So if your ears are burning and you think someone might be watching you, you're probably right. They're watching all of us. I'm Tash, and you've been listening to the fucking... Keep listening, keep sharing your place, keep listening. They're watching us. They're watching us.
Hey, this one's a black hat hacker. Surprised Sirs hasn't picked him up yet.
I've got a feeling that whatever colour the hat is, it's a fedora.
Welcome back to Upload. Today we're talking about cryptocurrency. So now seems like it's been around for... It's really quite... Were you an early adopter?
I was... To refer to it in this market, there seems to be a new way of financial transactions, a new way of money, something that we could reinvent and change some of the legacy financial systems around the world.
Imbecile, what?
Yeah, there's a real shift in the way that the world works. And let's be perhaps the basics. So, central to cryptocurrency is the distributed ledger technology, the tech that keeps track of all transactions. And what this means is you can have a decentralized system without having to stress any one party, like old-fashioned banks.
One of the reasons why I got involved so early was that you could say anonymous.
Yeah, the features of cryptocurrency...
Oh, I can't handle this. All right. need this.
What would your mum say about this?
Right.
This is not.
I should be off.
Killer, you little shit!
Asshole!
You see this?
All right, no problem.
What?
Piss off!
Oh, shit. Ah.
Can you remember when the first issue that was really cool. Classic staff
Stored them everywhere. No consultation with the government, no approval or anything, but people immediately started to use them.
Yeah, it kind of reminded me of how Bloom put out the Optic. They just made it free and flooded the streets with these devices. Suddenly, everyone had them.
If there's this great option of tech, people are just going to start using it, no matter the cost.
Parliament actually tried to put a stop to the cash points, but people were using them so
Auto
much
drive
already.
now enabled.
There was outrage. I mean, some parts of London were already using crypto as their primary currency by then.
And now, apparently, or at least in theory, crypto is illegal.
Yeah, in May
Auto
this year,
drive now
economists
enabled.
found that crypto was being traded more than the pound, and banks
Auto drive
were
now
not
disabled.
happy. They basically forced the government to ban cryptocurrency in a last-ditch effort to save the pound.
But it's not like that's worked. People are still using crypto, and it's been pushed further, deeper underground. Things used to work fine with crypto, and it was just a peer-to-peer sharing economy-style system. Now it's all on the dark web and wrapped up again in organised crime.
Yeah, if you want to make something thrive on the black market, just make it illegal.
Emergencies are never welcome. But what if, when you dial 999, no one answers the call? Operator shortages and unreliable automated systems have been blamed for a number of deaths this year alone. Visit GBB as we look at the system and why it is failing to come to the rescue.
Hello and welcome back to The Upload. In this episode, we're talking about CTOS 3.0, the city operating system that's now powering all of London. For those of you who need reminding, as if anyone does at this point, CTOS was first used in Chicago in 2014 and then San Francisco in 2017 before coming here to London. And every time it's been rolled out, it's been pretty much an unmitigated disaster.
For those of you who are listening who are lucky enough not to be here in London's chaotic scenes, it's worth remembering that the telecoms tower is now owned by Bloom. The tower looms over northwest London. It's always been a communications hub.
Let's wait around and see if this weapons dealer shows up.
And now that Bloom owns it, it's only even more secret.
Yeah, now everything that's part of Bloom's city surveillance operation is run through.
Our potential recruit has been trying to take down a nearby Clan weapons dealer. You can hack their optic to download incriminating data on them.
All citizens are advised to avoid city streets during high-risk hours.
Coming! Come here. I need you. Oh, really?
I've downloaded evidence of the illegal weapons sale. I'll send it along to our prospect and let them decide how to deal with it.
What?
Now that you've helped them, they might be willing to talk to us.
or roadblocks. Not to mention the accidents. I've
heard so many stories of
Auto
cars
drive now
shunting
enabled.
into the back of others.
You have
I think
reached
they're
your
worse than human
destination.
drivers sometimes.
The technology was meant to make things better, but Bloom has made it so bad that it just makes London even more chaotic than it was before. I'm giving up on the cars. I'm only using the bikes, which are not self-driving at the moment, at least. And don't
Auto
even
drive
get
now
me started
enabled.
on the data. Everything that Bloom sees from your movements around the city and the self-driving cars is collected and feeds back into its big information control system.
Auto drive now
Oh,
enabled.
not you and Bloom and privacy again. You're a broken record.
Not as broken as our city's cars.
Oi, watch where the fuck you're going!
In today's episode of The Upload, we're talking
You have
about
reached
how
your destination.
Bagley managed to conquer London. Pretty much my favourite topic. I could talk for hours about the rise of the AI system. It's easy to forget about its origins. It's so present everywhere we go now. Bagley just kind of blends into the background.
Bagley is the service AI that's present in every Optic device. Whether you're using Optic, Bagley will be there. The AI is streamed to your Optic from Bloom's Central Command Centre, and it was first created by Sky Larson, our tech hero, as part of her techno-utopian idea for the world. Why do you think it grew so quickly?
In my mind, it's no surprise that Bagley became so popular. It's funny, useful, fast. It's a great companion and really just makes life so much easier. I mean, when you look back at all the service AIs that you use with,
You look like you could stand up and fight for these streets.
Fuck me, dead set. All right, maybe you could help. Got myself in a bit of trouble.
Maybe, if we're not too busy. What's up?
My friend's got this rare blood disorder. With the NHS and the state it's in, he hasn't been able to get proper treatment in months. The Clan Kelly doctor offered an experimental treatment. A pricey experimental treatment. We didn't have a lot of choices, so I paid.
Keep talking.
The meds were working. My mate was getting better, but then, well, he got hooked. That's when the doc suddenly decides to rack up the prices. That piece of shit knew what he was doing.
I'm sorry, Blood. But look, don't worry. We'll do whatever we gotta do to help your mate.
Well, this quote-unquote doctor is a real winner. He was struck off the medical register for gross malpractice last year, and now he's a freelance mob surgeon. Nice work if you can get it.
You set to track him down, Bags?
I am quite literally always tracking everyone down. Pushing you his coordinates now.
We've been needing talent like you, cuz. Glad you joined the fight.
Yes, I'm ready to go bastard hunting with you lot.
Fuck yeah.
Congratulations. You're the chosen one.
All right.
The Clan Kelly doctor you're looking for is close by. Seems he's got a laptop with him too, presumably with a folder somewhere on it labelled Crimes.
Make it stop!
There's the laptop.
There! Wait, man!
What the?
Wait! Asshole! Nothing here!
Go and see what they got
Continue
you!
search! I'll look here.
Nothing's here.
I'll find them.
Somewhere else.
Clear. Better check elsewhere. Yeah, this part's good. Let's keep looking.
Laptop scraped. Get to safety while I analyze the data.
Help! Ah!
Shit! Gotta tell him the bastard got away!
Ugh, is that even?
This is gonna end badly for you, mate.
We just turning this stuff off now. I'm gonna break your nose. Oh.
I found them at warehouse when experimental drugs are being stored. I'm sure Mary Kelly won't mind if you nick a few.
Excellent. The more of us we are, the stronger we are. Welcome to DedSec.
Bang in. Hype to expose the bastards in charge, yeah?
Good to hear.
Christ, I can't
It understands too much at times. Have you heard some of the rumours around the hacked version of Bagley?
I've heard mutterings, yes.
I've heard it's been used by DedSec.
I wouldn't put it past them. It's pretty well known that they're not fans of Bloom. But the idea of a souped-up version of Bagley, given it's already so intelligent, is a bit terrifying.
I wonder what they could actually make it do.
You share your thoughts online. You share your lives online. Now it's time to share your responsibility online. When you see something suspicious, then it's time to speak up. SIRS. We're looking out for Britain. Are you?
From the Buccaneer, this is the Bug. Hello, resistors, it's bug time. Are you all sitting comfortably? No? Good, that's...
I'm detecting a vehicle nearby with at least 2 years' worth of treatments inside. That's more than enough to wean our contact's friend off the treatment.
Acknowledged.
Stop it!
Nice tech, Dad.
There's the vehicle with the drugs in it. Try not to destroy it.
My ears! Ah! There's nothing here. Moving on.
No one here. I'll check another area.
Expanding the search. I will find bad guy. You should...
Got a vehicle? Now what?
I found a safe location where our friend can pick it up. Sending you the coordinates now.
Get your ass out here and find...
Let's ask him. Oh, I hope they pick up. Hello, you're through to number 10 Downing Street. Hello, is the Prime Minister there, please? Sorry, you've missed him. I'm afraid he's popped out for the decade. Oh, never mind. Is there anyone else I can talk to? Yes, of course. There's a shady cabal of vested interests who control him and prop him up in power. Great, I'll have a chat with them then.
Oh, Annie, remember when you'd get away with prank calls without people coming round to your house to beat the shit out of you?
Oh, happy times.
Listening to the bar.
Did you think the Prime Minister will ever come back?
I don't think we've ever had a Prime Minister.
Well, that's a much more reassuring Alice, when you look at the state of our politics, we're supposed to have the mother of parliament. And this is one mother that has emphatically abandoned her kids in the woods to be brought up by wolves. And let me tell you, that never works out like it does in the stories. Wolves are bad parents, unless you're a wolf, in which case they can do a job bringing you up as a wolf. Do not give your children to wolves. And do we actually own anything as a country now? Is there anything we haven't flogged off for profit? We've basically just become a homeopathic Britain. Diluted and diluted until there's barely a trace of the original Britain left. But some quackish lunatics insist it actually works better that way. It's total bullshit. Is there anything left? New on the back this week, a new feature. The Bug Off feature. The person who has most irritated us in Britain this week, we're going to tell to bug off, and to get things going, I'm going to nominate Big Nigel. Nigel Catlin, this is Britain. History tells us this place is a bastion of freedom. I'm just not sure that that kind of freedom should involve Big Nigel expressing his freedom to run a private army. I guess historically there is a precedent, the East India Company. That was a trading house with an army of 250,000 soldiers, which is a lot for a company. The Bug PLC has Alex with a wolf business. Compared with Albion, the East India Company didn't operate its 250,000 strong army in London. It did it a long way away, out of sight. out of mind. Anyone to nominate for the bug off, Alex?
I think today's bug off for me goes to my streaming service. I'm sick of being recommended things based on things I already like. The other day it recommended me to watch a reality TV competitive dating show set in a nude commune. Andy, I watched it and I liked it.
Any sign of the target? Anyone?
Welcome to DedSec. Bigger, stronger, badder than ever. Bang in. Hype to expose the bastards in charge, yeah? Fuck yeah.
Come here. ID check. It's really not needed. I can tell you now, I'm clear. Hold still during the scan. All right. Just get on.
Remain where you are. Your profile triggered an alert.
What are you talking about? Help me.
No, no, no.
I owe you one. Thanks.
Hugh.